Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, what are we doing today?
To be honest, I don't know. I think grass cutting, and that's as far as I got.
Start cutting grass then. Old rust mesh. There we go. Oh, while she cuts that, let's go down the hill and see what we can do down there. Oh boy. There's a bit of a learning curve to these things.
There is. You should be a pro. Don't worry.
Woo! Off-roading. I'll just park this and then go jump in the tractor and do a little bit of plowing on our rice field.
This tractor's definitely louder. I hope I can hear myself over it, but later.
I was going to plow this earlier, but remember how it's a little hard to control this plow with that other tractor. There, I think that makes a bit better of a rice field. So how do you like the real mower mod? It cuts all the shrubs as well.
I like the idea of it. I think it would be quicker if we had a better mower. No, I think it's pretty cool to actually be like, hey, he's cutting down
The shrubs as well,
Yeah.
like a real mower would.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't want all these shrubs anyways.
Yeah, we're gonna plow all of that as well. Windrow it, or do you want to tether it and sell? What's a better price, grass or hay?
I'm not sure.
Grass, hay is definitely worth more right now. What does our storage here take? What is this?
Straw? Or maybe just grass. Grass square, yep.
Grass. So we should just leave it as grass and dump the grass in there.
Yeah, I don't think we own a tedder, but once we can, I think it's worth the extra income. An extra step.
I believe we do own a tether.
Oh, we do own a tedder?
I think so, but I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, almost done with the top part here.
Yeah, there's a lot of grass to cut down on the bottom of the hill still.
I think this tractor is made for me.
Why is that?
It's squeaky like a tin man.
Squeaky like a tin man.
Okay. Let's go down the mow here. Oh, the lights are not good at this. When it gets dark, it's gonna be harder to see.
Oh, really?
Not the best.
Might not be a nighttime tractor. Alright, I think I'm done trimming this field.
We're getting quite a bit of coffee beans there.
Good, need the money. Okay, dropping the plow. Yep, there's a tedder back there. Very corner.
Okay.
But we have nowhere to storing those bales because that's a grass only storage
Yep.
the way it's coded. So I think for this time we will just go windrow. Windrow it, gather it up, put it in storage. This is also a gravity operated or a friction operated windrower, so you need the friction of moving across the ground for it to work. No PTO, no power going to it.
Trying to decide if you're gonna catch up to me or not.
Doubt it. Because I cut quite a bit of grass down there before coming up to the top of the hills, so. Pass number 3. I think I'll turn around and go the opposite way for the 4th one and start a second row.
That makes sense.
I'm making sense now?
Never mind. Can't let that get to your head that you're making sense.
Might not be a good thing. Might not be a good thing. Alright, pass number 4 in the opposite direction.
While I'm doing this, I'm thinking it must have taken a while when coding this map to put all these bushes in.
Yes, I think once we've got all this grass gathered up, I'll grab the plow, or one of us will grab the plow and just plow all of this and then seed grass on it. Plow at that road though too. No point of having a road all the way to the bottom, to the top.
You're gonna get rid of that road?
Yeah,
Okay.
not the whole road, just up on the top.
Yeah.
Make that grass. Unless you have a reason to hold on to it.
Not until we have more money, and then we probably will have enough money to put the road in. Right? Long term, I can put like a wind turbine up there. Cool, put the road back in. But right now, that would be worth quite a bit of grass.
Yeah.
Money having the grass there. And my small little map, you can see the yield, how spotty it is. Where the bushes were.
But it's not a bad yield where it is cutting it.
I don't remember what the colors mean.
The darker green, the better. We'll just make this all into one big center windrow here. I see Jess down there. You look so tiny and mini down there.
Let's wait for that. If you do plowing the grass field with that tractor, can this one seed? Or is it too small a seed?
Yeah, it should be fine with seeding, yes.
Hi again.
Hello again.
Oh, try not to ruin your windrow.
How would you ruin my windrow?
I don't know. Leave it up to me, I probably will find a way. Lights are like more yellow in this tractor.
Oh yeah, it's a very yellowish tinge compared to my white tinge. They're pretty bright though, they're just yellowish.
Yeah, it'll take some while for me to get used.
Interesting. Well, I have no intention of working at night anyway.
Oh good, I can sleep in the game.
Yes, you can sleep in game.
Looking at the temperature in game, like, it's kind of like the temperature outside, and then I look at our thermometer, I'm like, yeah, about that. Thermometer's baking in that sun right now.
That thermometer is baking in the sun. I suspect I might catch up with you, because I am quicker, maybe a little wider.
Much? 15? Yeah.
But you're pretty close to being done though.
Yes and no, but yeah. Kind of exciting when you say that. I'm like, almost done mowing. And then I'm like, oh, the next project.
Yeah, the next project is gathering this grass, which is not painful at all. I don't think.
Can this tractor do that?
Yeah, that should be no problem with that tractor. Should be no problem.
I thought you said that PTO or whatever, normal or...
Oh. No, you might be right. Yep, Yep, you might be right that we have to use this tractor for that.
Or do we have to just test it out and see what happens?
We'll take a... Yeah, I think... Remember when I transported it with that? Yeah, yep, no, you're right. So, gathering will have to be done with this one. But that tractor could do this. This is friction drives. We need to buy a new tractor, that's all.
Yep, we definitely are going to do that.
I might try running the plow with that tractor.
Seems like it's something that you could do with a straighter line, but not the twists and turns as easily. It's so wiggly.
It's very sensitive to steering input, yep. Yeah, I am catching up with you, but will I catch up all the way by the time you're done cutting?
Mm-hmm.
Probably not.
Close, but yeah, I think I'll be able to stay ahead.
Because you only got that little corner left now, and I have to still do the whole field. Grass is honestly yielding pretty darn good considering the condition of this hill, how many weeds and brush there's in here. Is that the yield chart right there?
Yeah, like 105, 110%, 115%.
Yeah, so it's really good.
Some of it goes down to 80%. 80, 90, 95. So 80 to 110, 115. Yeah, so a huge difference in yield, but pretty decent for what it is.
Yeah, we could have gone just straight to plowing, but might as well get a medium harvest out of it.
Does grass grow year round here, or do we have months that we can't mow it?
Grass we can harvest year round.
Yep.
But it doesn't, you can't seed it year round, so.
Yeah, but that's pretty decent to me.
When you're done, just stay there and we will trade tractors. I will finish windrowing with that tractor.
Okay, this should be the last of it here.
So we could bale it.
But how much more work is that?
And that tractor might be able to run the baler.
It's what we own.
Because we haven't tried that out yet. That right?
The actual baler?
Yeah, the new... Did we try it?
I don't think we did.
The new bale trailer and baler? Maybe we should try that.
Mower, right?
Affirmative. Ring around there. Hey, what was that for?
Oh no. Tip it.
Here, let me go push it over.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thanks.
Alright, I'll jump in there.
I don't remember where this mower was parked exactly. Do you?
No,
Oh.
in there somewhere.
Yep.
As long as it's in there and there's enough room to park this windrower still, so either one end or the other.
Baler and trailer.
Yes. That baler is that trailer is designed for that baler.
Yes, it is. start on top.
You can start down here.
Yeah, I might have to come around and get some of the windrow line again.
It doesn't bail, or the pickup isn't very thick, very wide.
Yeah, and then it's off-center to your tractor, right? So you have to get used to.
Where the pickup is.
Yeah. I wonder if that bale storage takes this size of bale.
Why don't you go there right now before you bail more and test that out? I don't want to have a whole trailer worth.
Turn it
Yeah, I
off.
thought I missed something there, but yeah, head for the bale storage and just test it out before we have a whole trailer of bales that we don't know what to do with.
Do they just automatically go into there?
Yeah, you should be able to unload it. Is there an unload option? Try force unload.
Why? There we go.
There you go. Yep. Next time, face the other way and park beside these.
Yeah. And they made it into bigger bales in there, but
It's just like it's a graphical representation of what's in there, not a what.
Okay, so you have to force it to unload.
Force unload and then just so that works. I'm happy with that. I'm not doing the best job of windrowing it either, so if I had windrowed nicer straighter lines, it might gather it up a little better.
So I can just blame you?
I suppose.
Okay.
There's some weird stuff here, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. I'm saying I'm done. I'm gonna go park this. Back to the plow.
Yeah, this thing does laugh at you trying to go uphill.
Oh, so you need a little more power to go uphill?
It's a struggle to do 3 kilometers, 4 kilometers. It's struggling.
Yeah, it's going to be impossible to plow only certain sections. I'm just going to plow it all.
I don't have the problem where you to an area where I haven't picked up grass yet.
Sorry?
You'll get 2 areas I haven't picked up grass yet, so you'll have
Oh,
to just...
that's fine. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. I'm going to be much, much slower than you. I too am struggling uphill with this plow.
Like, I'm in a predicament where I can't make that corner and get it. I probably can't get it all the way back. Oh, come on. 1 kilometer.
I bet you the trailer is really heavy. You'd do better if you unloaded.
Yeah, but I'm in this predicament where I got lagged out. Somebody did something. And they jackknifed me. Huh?
I don't know who would do that. Doesn't make a difference when the trailer's empty.
At first, and then after that, it just doesn't take long.
Before it's too heavy.
Yeah.
You could just run the baler and let the bales drop. Come by with the trailer after.
If I do that, then the trailer's in your way.
That's okay. I know how to move trailers.
This is like popcorn. Small bales. Pop them out.
Popping them out one after another.
Yeah. be able to see me.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of little bales there.
One after the other. It makes a difference not having the trailer. It's a lot easier.
Yep, that's a lot of little bales. Call those sissy bales.
Perfect for me then. I could lift him up.
The little farmer, little peoples can pick those up.
The mini people?
Yep.
So you get about 50% full and it doesn't like going uphill.
Okay. Just gets too heavy.
Yep. And then after this you just have to seed it, right?
Seed it and then fertilize and lime.
I'll act like I didn't hear that last one.
We don't really have nitrogen and pH info on that field. We may have to buy that information, but I don't know if we have the money to buy that information right now, so maybe we'll skip fertilizing and lime until we can apply the right amount.
Grass is like lower priority and annoying.
Yeah, we might hold off on that for a season or two. I'm starting to wonder if we're even going to finish this job before it gets dark.
Close.
I'd say I'm close to halfway done. This one, and then we want to do the top one too.
Top one will be easy compared to what you're doing. It seems small. From this view up here, it's hard to say you're halfway, but
Come on, optimistic thinking here.
try.
Halfway. I said almost halfway.
Almost. Okay. Yep, we can go with that.
I think what we'll do is once you have that cedar attached, we'll take a break.
I agree.
So we made pretty decent progress today. It's in all grass care. Cutting grass, windrowing grass, baling grass, and now I'm plowing that grass field, so it's slow going, but these new farms take a lot of work.
At least you have help, right?
At least I have help. It's a
Minutes
good
you're
help,
hungry.
but I have help. I'm hungry now. What about this 10-minute thing?
Well, we'll see in 10 minutes. I'm proud of us doing the steep stuff with smaller equipment.
Yeah, it's kind of nice to do something that's hard. Yeah, but I think we really pushed the steepness to the limit. We wouldn't want to go further up that hill.
Oh no. Okay, and grass.
Nice. See how much that's worth right now. Our grass right now is worth $4,000.
How much is our coffee worth?
Our coffee right now is worth $30,000.
Wow. Really?
Yes.
It's almost a tractor there.
That's almost a tractor there. We might consider selling some of it early.
I think I would, just to get a tractor to progress farther. Like I say, I'm fine with somebody else roasting the coffee beans.
Sometimes you sell not at the best price just for capital now.
I don't have a planter, right?
Yeah, we have a planter. There's a cedar and planter next to each other. The red one's the cedar.
Okay, like...
I'll meet you up at that corner there, and then we'll take a break. Here we go. Got the seeder here. We'll seed a bunch of grass. But that's for next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. We are out of here. You guys rock.
Adios.